So one of the scripture passages that would inspire me would be the call of the disciples, and as you know, I've worked a lot on vocations, both in Britain and in South Africa. In Britain for Mill Hill, but not just for Mill Hill. You know, vocations work is about, it's not like recruiting people into our regiment. It's about helping people find where God is calling them. So we don't cry well, we do cry, but not much, if some great candidate decides not to join us, but become a monk, or join a diocese, or become a Franciscan. No, because that's where God may be calling them. So it's to help people find where they should be. It may be to be married, you know. It may be something completely different. So we're not bounty hunters. You know, we don't get paid for the number of people we drag in. So there's that side to it. It's a very delicate sort of work, vocations work. More like a midwife than a recruiting officer. However, there comes a time when a person is called. I told you before about my experience, but I think that happens with a lot of people. It may be a process, God takes time, takes years, but at the same time, there may come, you know, when you ask people, often they look back to a particular time and they can say, then that was when I decided I needed to either do this or not. And one of the things we did as vocations directors, we never forced people to join, but what we did do occasionally was force people to decide. Because sometimes you've got to do that. So you say, okay, tell me within the next 6 months. And people sometimes say, well, who do you think you are? God's taken years with me. Now you're telling me I've got 6 months. And I probably quite arrogantly would say, yeah, so tell me. And they said, well, maybe what if the decision is, I can't make a decision? I said, okay, but that's, for me, that's a decision. That means not for us. Because, you know, can't make a decision means you're not going to go in to be a priest, doesn't it? So eventually you've got to bite the bullet, make a decision. And so back to the scripture thing, Christ's call, very definite, a precise time and place, no explanations. Do you want to do this? Follow me. Do you want to put your hand in my hand? Walk together into the future? All that, yes or no. So there's something about that I like.